Alright, so now I understand it's free time. I think. Right now. It is free time. So let us check our map. Actually, you know what I like to do in my free time? I always go straight to away, mate. My girl.
Hey, Makoto.
Hello. Hey, so yesterday we were kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know when you said Ultigo was a friend?
So,
Thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
It.
When is the next time we'll play Showdown? Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. So I'm really glad you said it for me. Thanks, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you want to do something about it. Even before yesterday, you talking about the class trials and stuff. I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know. Totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right. All right. Now that we've got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving, we'll never reach our goal. Lunchtime? I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, is it not free time? Oh, it's just morning. Never mind. Never mind. Right, so lunchtime. Okay. I entered the dining hall. The first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine. Don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting. Indeed, it's been quite a while since she joined us. Wasn't she on that genocide Jack bullshit though? That's why she didn't show up. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones. So, I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down in my stomach and gonna eat till I drop. Okay. I wouldn't do that if I were you. But other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. I know I said she wanted to show you some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. What the fuck is going on, bro? Just because I said... Okay. They're all guilt tripping me just because I didn't... Oh, mate, Kyoko's pissing me off now. Kyoko is my second favourite, right? I like Oi, but now she's getting everybody to go against me. Like, fuck off.
Just the worst.
But I told her to take the stairs of love 3 steps at a time. Tenyon is not like that. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning? Okay, we're gonna get... Filthy? Me? We're already beefing, bro. We're beefing. Bro, relax. I'm not filthy. I bet she's filthy, bro. Okay? I bet she's filthy. There's no denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Oh? I guess Toko is lesbian? Toko lesbian out here, bruv? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with the dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Bro, what the fuck? Going for that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing, indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you rather have your black eye on your left or right? Bruh, let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. She's horny, bro. She's horny. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't even had the chance to talk about what I saw. Or anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Can't I do, to be honest? What is it? Can you make some time later or something I can talk to you? Ah, now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in the heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister, wild beast of Utopia. Why is this happening to me? Can I wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did that get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just minor aches and pains. Is that... Oh. Are they actually beefing, or is this... Are they like... Bro, Mr. Sakura's on some Megalovania type beat, bro. Is it because she's... Maybe she's not a spy, right? But maybe she's just... I guess like fighting with Monokuma? Like maybe Monokuma came privately to her And Sakura asked if he can like battle Monokuma, if she can battle Monokuma, like they're just gonna fight, like just for training purposes. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're just training. Monokuma was like, hey, you know what? Fuck it, that's kind of fun. Yeah, fuck it, we'll fight, okay? Just for fighting purposes. It's probably what it is. They're trying to phase you out. You're like, oh, I hit you, but it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein, like you're god or something. Photo, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. How come?
What's your problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. If this was I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Oh yeah, well I used to live with my dad, my mum, and my mum. But 2 mums? 2 mums? What is this? Jojo? What? That's just how things work. That's like a serious issue. Let it go. You're asking for trouble, getting involved with her more than you have to. Please speak to me. That disgusting mouth for you. Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. It's a pretty miserable situation, man. So now what? Scarfed down breakfast as fast as I can, and I immediately headed back to my room. Okay, sick. Now what? I have to wait till tomorrow. Okay, so now it's free time. Now it's free time. Okay. So we're gonna do some bullshit, I think. Then what happens after this is the crazy bullshit. So let's go on our map. Let's see where. And who should I talk to? I think Kyoko isn't gonna want to talk to me anymore. I could talk to Sakura, right? We go to Sakura about it. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Maybe it will let me. Maybe it won't. Okay. You?
I'm sorry.
Is it okay if we talk more tomorrow? Okay, she just doesn't want to talk. Damn it. I can't talk to her right now then. We have to go find Oi. Go find her. Alright, so... Alright, wrong place. Wrong place. Map. Push it up. Where are we going? Gym, first floor. Kyoko. Oh, Kyoko's there. Should we talk to Kyoko? Probably better if we do talk to Kyoko. Right? Let's go. Just to see what the fuck she's saying, because she's being annoying. It's annoying me, mate. She's being... acting like she's triggered and bullshit like that. Like, come on, relax.
Anyway.
Busy, I don't have time to waste. Oh my god, she just doesn't want to talk. Alright then. Fine. Whatever. I don't need to talk to you anyway. Where's the music room? Hems? Where's the music room, bro? This way? Headmaster. Where's the music? Office. Music's this way, right? Here we go, music, okay. Alright, so what do you want to talk about, we? Right, what is it? Pushing on them doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help, but the heck is up with those things? So I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down. Should I talk to Hina?
You got
Sure.
it.
You want to do some stretches? See, now she's all happy and shit. She's bipolar, bro. Okay. Do I have to give Hina? Do I even have anything? I don't think I have anything. Oh, I can give some of these. What could I give? Crazy Diamond. Full Crest. I don't know what to give. Yeah, maybe not. Oh no, wait. Hang on. Yeah, I'm sure, I'm not sure. What's up, Yi? That's the end of that? Okay. More free time. I went to Hot Topic today and got 3 shirts. One of them was a JoJo Golden. We were got the whole gang and the stands in the back. That's kind of cool. No, night time. Where should we go? Dining hall. I can't. It won't let me go straight to the dining hall, so I've got to go this way. And weird. Right. Talk to Oi again. Okay.
You got it.
There's a quote from. I don't care about your quotes. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just chill. Yes. Let's get these days over and get the mystery. What happened to her? She seems way more depressed than usual. Yeah, what's up?
Um,
Oh well, I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but it totally wasn't imagining. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
Oh my gosh, I got fat. Bro, she's one of these girls, bruv. She needs to understand. She got some nice pair of tits, bro. I don't really care. Okay? I'm so fat. Fat from every angle. I hate this, I hate it. I might as well just accept it. Yeah, fat tits. That's what she's got, okay? Embrace my new big fatty attitude. But what if I keep getting fatter and fatter and it never stops?
I'm sick of this.
I just get disgustingly morbidly obese and then nobody wants to marry me. Makes you depressed and I get even fatter. Eventually I can't even stand up on my own. I die sad and alone. Nobody notices. I lose weight when my body starts to rot. I think maybe you're worrying a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same. You're just saying that? I'm a total chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. No, seriously, I'm just not just saying that. Ben, still hot? Yes. What the fuck do you think I'm talking to you? Fucking hell, bruv. Why did she think I'm talking to her? If she wasn't, I wouldn't bother. I would not be talking to her. If she looked like, I mean, she was on a, like, I don't know. Who's not? Like, bro, I don't know. Yes, I'm talking to you because you're hot. Okay, that's the only reason.
Okay.
You got a nice pair of chest on something on your chest as well. Very nice chest. Okay, of course I'm talking. That's why I'm talking to you.
You got it.
But just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin I'll scare the crap out of you. Well, don't overdo it, okay? Don't try and stop me. I made up my mind and my willpower is rock hard. I know what else is rock hard, okay? And my resolve is even more rock hard. I know what's even more rock hard than that. But before all that, time to get stuffed on donuts. It was before she's been talking here, took off like a bat out of hell. Yep. She's going on about how this like, donuts bullshit. She says she's going, oh, I'm gonna be fat, this and that. It's like, relax. Chill. Is it night time? There we go, bedtime. Perfect. No, what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Attention.
Oh no, we gotta, wait, what was that? We have to go to the gym? We have to go to the gym? Oh, okay, I guess. Okay. I thought it was just gonna be a bedtime bullshit, but I guess not. I guess we gotta go to the gym. Gym entryway. Now what? What about it? What's going on? What's up? They had a people on favorite DR1 characters and Oi was the last one. Yeah, bro. Everyone likes Chihiro because everyone who plays this game is a fucking trap. Okay. Everyone must have heard the announcement and once we all gathered at the gym, it began. Oh, more bullshit. Monokuma's trying to get us to what? Now what? What, mate? What is it?
Well?
Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation. What's up, Swift?
That's right.
You guys all together to present another motive. You right?
Huh?
We have to go through that again? Oh, again, I can't take it anymore.
See.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is that I could get rid of my grudge. Oh yeah, he said he's been pissed off. Man said he's been pissed off, so what is he talking about when he's been upset? We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. Told you yesterday, didn't I? Eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop being around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me.
Come on.
Yes, so what about
In
it?
other words,
But today, I'd like to tell you about the spy.
hey,
So guess what? Oh, there you go. Okay. Is he bullshitting or not? Said it so openly, he made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? The spy is Sakura.
This.
He could be lying. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, bro. We tried to debate you, but we tried to get you Chihiro because she was new. Exactly. That's why I didn't like Chihiro. I thought she was like, I thought she was underage or something. Okay. Sorry, I thought he was underage or some bullshit, acting like this crap underage chick lolly type beat. Okay, and y'all were trying to get me to like it. and then you call the FBI, okay? I was like, no, I'm not gonna be a part of that, but it turns out she was a trap, so.
You're a liar.
I knew there was some bullshit. There's no way Sakura's a spy. I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon, and if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Chills! Kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Okay. Is it true or not? And just like that, he is gone. Finally understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
What does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? There's no way. But that is what that stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
But he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all we have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
Sure, I didn't tell you earlier. Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working with the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
Sorry? You've been lying to us this whole time. Not true, Sakura's probably being controlled. There'll be some reason. She didn't have a choice, she was forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. Mastermind probably threatened her somehow and Sakura had no choice but what to do what she was told. Looking like you know that for a fact, because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. There we go. Are we going to talk about it? I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. That's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
Saw all that. Mastermind took a hostage. So you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? Oh, thank God. Okay, so I think it's a good. I think we saved. I think it was a good idea that we chose not to tell Kyoko. That we saved it for this moment. But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who you can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind did. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. You really have cut ties with the mastermind. Tell us who you really are.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. See, so even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're
You're
wrong.
wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
Terrible.
Because you're not listening to me?
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind.
I'm
going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Both go down.
Hina,
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
I'm
Sakura?
sorry.
Sorry. Sakura turned away and left the gym, and then bedtime. So basically what?
as such,
Okay. So it's bedtime, but now what? But it is night time. We should go to
no
bed.
way.
The whole thing with Sakura
Don't
is
make me repeat
get
myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to
That's
discuss.
terrible.
Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You don't even know who she really
What
was.
is this?
Let's let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But go to your room, cool down, and continue this discussion. Okay. Well, I think it was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst, being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Okay. So, Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Yakuya says Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not the enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make sure everyone believes in Sakura? How? What can I do, boys? I'm trying to think. How can I do this? What's the next emote going to be? Next emote? Probably a Pog one. Okay. Probably Pog. We'll see what facial reactions we can get. It just depends. Whatever facial reactions I can get, right? To like be as similar to like any sort of other emote, right? That exists. We'll try some bullshit. Alright, people can make some for me if you want. Y'all can make some for me if you really want. Like, okay, can I talk to Kyoko now? Good morning. Don't know me, she really that mad, but actually it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around us has gotten really heavy. You can feel it looming over us, weighing us down. If nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko soon. Where is she? In the dining hall? We need to go. Well, I just need to tell her that that's what I saw. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you? What a dullard. What are you doing here? They're taking refuge. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind's tool. Mastermind? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, it wouldn't be the only reason I went out on my way to join the rest of you to safeguard against that.
What is this?
Why do you hate us so much? Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance. That's a stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid,
say?
this is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid, you're a stupid idiot. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy? They were getting revenge on her, right? Monokuma said an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be a part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Reading the fact that also meant to serve as the next motive was the mastermind wanted to give us. Chaos and confusion born from suspicion and hatred.
in other words,
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can you... I get you guys to believe in Sakura again. You really can beat the master. I go a long way in my mind.
insane.
Really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? Wouldn't matter. If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. But she did die. That was if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? Would put the whole problem to rest. Slapped?
What the hell?
Slapped him?
You disgust me. You're a monster.
You beefing?
Say something like that? It should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
Have a beefing. I should have died. Justin, then you are planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
Think I can't do it?
that's right.
Exactly what the mastermind wants. Exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, not a million. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
Is that what other people call having feelings, Byakuya? And all you can do is mock them? What's wrong with that?
Hey,
Friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you.
I don't
hard.
have time to play with
I
you.
will happily elude its attempts. So, you know,
Um.
how about we eat? Or maybe now's not a good time. Okay, let's eat. Let me tell Kyoko. Free time? Or not? Okay, it is. Right, okay. Let's go talk to Kyoko then, I guess. I want to talk to her about the whole bullshit. What's going on? I mean, where's, wait. Actually. Kyoko's there. Always in the music room again. Can I not talk to Kyoko this time? Let me see, let's see if we can. Just, okay. Wait,
anyway,
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Oh my god, okay, fine. Keep being annoying. I mean, just, when can I explain to her that the bullshit's going down? Okay, let's talk to Oi instead. Yo. You okay? Did you want something? Did I talk to Hina? Yes.
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Hina was quite depressed, but I did what I could for her. Okay. Sick. Would you like to give Hina a present? I don't have anything to give. Sorry. I should go buy some gifts, shouldn't I? I got quite a lot of monokuma tokens. Okay. And I've got quite a lot of bullshit. Okay, there. Let me go here. And we'll go here. I don't know what talking to Sakura will do. Okay, I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be left alone right now. Okay, fair enough.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry, but I want to be alone right now. I've got a lot to think about. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, should we go talk to Kyoko then? I guess we're heading up. Fine, let's go talk to Kyoko. So where is she, in the bathhouse? You here? Go. Okay, go away. She won't even look at me. Oh my god. Fine. Why does nobody want to talk to me? Who the fuck do I talk to then? Bro, they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. What do I do? What do I do? Is there anything else I can do? I don't really feel like talking to Yashihiro or anything like that, but... Bruv. Everyone likes... Why is Byokyu in the warehouse? Go see what's Byokyu doing in the warehouse? Actually, just talk to me. Okay. Don't have much to look forward to if I did get out. Yes.
What's your...
What, more pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? Just a stall. So can I go a little closer? Don't have anything. Sorry. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Okay. What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, trapped here together, right? If we're going to be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're going to be what? Friends. What do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You trying to trick me? What he told? I've been hurt before. I'm not going to let it happen again.
Anyway...
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me, even if I know that. That's not true. Come on, then tell me. Tell me what? Know why they call ultimate writing tragedy, right? Yeah, sure, you've won all kinds of literature prizes. And tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre of speciality is. Horny. Really want to convince me you give a crap? You should at least know that. The genre of the ultimate is romance. Oh, you actually knew? Biggest success was Ninja's the Ocean. Bro, she's horny. Okay. The book was such a hit. The fisherman shot the top of all the hottest men's poles, right? But do you actually know all that? No way you can care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Go on, bro. When Tito gets paycheck, he's getting paid tomorrow. Think. No. Oi! Wait, what the fuck, bruv? JD Media, subscribe to the tier 1, bro. Thank you very much. What the fuck? Oi! Holy shit. Okay, whatever, mate. Okay, yo, dude. Thank you very much, mate, for the subscription, bro. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Win. That's a fuck, bro. I can see this win from a mile away. I can see this W from my penthouse floor. Okay. Bruh. Thank you very much. That's a big stone right there, bro. Big juicer. Right, nice. We're 10 subs. Actually, no, we're 11 subs away. Okay. I'm gonna get that next emote, bro. I'm gonna start advertising it more. Okay. I need to start advertising bullshit more. Okay. I need to be like, yo, this, that, everything. Okay. We're like 11 subs away from the next emote. So. People want to drop their Twitch primes and all that bullshit, okay? Go ahead.
Good morning.
So yes. Talking about Sakura, I better go to the dining hall, talk to the others one more time. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go to... Oh shit, who's that? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall? Oh no. Someone's dead. Someone's dead already, mate. Come on. I got my Twitch Prime in 7 days. Nice! Oh no. Look. Hero's finger shook as he pointed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Don't kill my girl. Don't kill my girl, bro.
Are you okay? What happened? She killed her.
No, she's not dead.
Genocide Jill killed Hina.
She's not dead, bro. Relax. She's there. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Oh, Taco and you just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze. Giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. Start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Let's get Hina, quick, get the fucker out. Come on, bro. Get her out, get her out. Get her out before she's dead. Don't want my girl getting slashed up. Holy shit, relax. Okay. Right. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury at the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But that still was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. Well, thanks to me, you know? Yeah, well, I felt out of thanks to you. So sarcastic, that just makes you even sound more hostile. You good? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight? What do you mean? What kind of fight? The fight was because of Sakura. First, I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes hit you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... But thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches didn't really work without thinking. And when I thought things would get out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
My own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling, the door to the nurse's office burst open, but the door was going to fly off its hinges, and there stood before us. Sakura? You're her, what happened? Nothing, it's not a big deal. What's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill, or that demented, murderous fiend's fault. Oh no, she's gonna kill her. To hurt Hina, damn you, to leave me alone, but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you?
You're gonna die? Okay, really, it's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I
Can't forgive
this.
them. You going Super Saiyan, bro? Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly. Why? Somebody save me. Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the office. Just a second later.
Hey,
What's going on? What's all the noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office taking Hero's spot in the room. Yeah, well, that's something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. Okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just drawing a line right here and now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, Sakura. You know, sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones that were left were... Perfect. Now we can explain without her being a bitch about it. Right, you want to talk? Let's talk. You still mad? Yeah, I figured.
fine.
Fine. Huh? About that issue. That issue, yeah. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about
In
it?
other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You don't want to confuse everyone until you talk to her and be sure of what you saw. Exactly. Retard. Actual retard. What I was trying to do. That's what you were thinking, that's why you didn't tell me. Yes. The thing like
I
that.
wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because
Oh, to me that means you don't trust. That's not it. If that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind, I'm sorry.
that's fine.
Already forgot about it.
And
Besides, I may have overreacted. You did overreact, yes.
anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Cheers. Are we cool now? Are you gonna keep being a bitch? Like that one. What is it you want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Should I like to come? I'd like you to come somewhere with me. Business there.
So,
You'll find out.
shall we go?
Okay, fine. Show me. Is this more bullshit? Ah, Kyoko. I heard to catch her up. Just like the room, another hidden room or something. Okay. So I chased her, and eventually we arrived What is it? What is this? Okay, the dressing room. Something else you mentioned, the laptop?
Indeed.
Right, it has to do with alter ego, but you said you didn't need alter ego
Wrong.
anymore? I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he'd done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego, he has business with us.
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come to him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask. Got something? What is it then? Let's see. Yo, what's up? Hello. Oh, it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is he wants to ask us? Find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the questions. What do you want to ask us? Yeah, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
How are we gonna do that? Data lab? Office, maybe? Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I've finished my work, I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can get out of here. That's what Master would want to. To help everyone else? Solve the mystery of this school? The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. Basically suicide. Positive the mastermind would find out about it, that way they'd agree, right, Kyoko? I realise how dangerous it could be. Still, I have to do this. Upload it to the mainframe, take over the school. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. I think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. Just for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. I was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't say this.
Correct.
No question that Alter Ego is our friend.
I...
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore, because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will not.
Makoto.
Makoto, let's connect Alter Ego to the net.
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. He says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now...
If you were in his place, could you sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you look the other way? Would you stand? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're your friend? Hey, are you guys fighting? Without me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I'm able to say I can do this. So please let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's only one place where the Mastermind might notice.
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here with no surveillance. Oh, the secret room. So how are we gonna do it? There's lots of pipes and bullshit. If you remember, there was no surveillance camera in there. I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera doesn't mean there's danger. No way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. But also I have to move Alter Ego, the Mastermind, what was going into this room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. Right.
that's what we have to do.
The spies of that are still from the
Correct.
right. There's our best chance of finding any new clues. Yoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you.
So then...
Get it started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? I'll just stick it in my pants. Press laptop stuffed underneath my jacket. Can't talk right now. We're going to move you to the other room. Until we get there, you have to have time, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Nice. So have him react like a machine, like all that of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
Secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. But there might be a network cable in there.
However...
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it in already. Well, all we can do is go check for
It's
ourselves. Agreed, let's head to the secret room. Let's see. Okay, let's go. We going? Okay. We rush. Where is it? On the third floor? No, second floor, right? Second floor bathroom. I think. If I recall correctly, we go up. The girl I like is now a Persona 5 fan? Hey, bruv. Ask her out for a date.
Why?
Sure the documents are gone, I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Hurry up and go and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. So forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you still standing there? Hurry up and go. Come
So
in.
then...
Be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay. Come on, bruv. Now what? Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Down here. Down here, right? Oh, a cable? Probably in here, right? According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in the drawer, right? Boom, perfect. Network cable. Let me just have to connect Ortigo. Nearly got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Oh, sick. That should do it. But this room's not safe. Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest of me, I swear I'll find something. I might be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll call. Wait a little longer. Hold tight and put your faith in me. I was about to leave, I decided to leave him one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of this. And you and all the rest of us as friends. But someone knows that this room exists. There's that guy with the lucha mask or whatever. They know this room exists. Who was that? Even me? You? Who was that, bro?
Makoto.
Okay, how'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings. See, there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew Kyoko was walking away, she wasn't acting anymore, that wasn't for sure. Kyoko?
What?
Yes? So we're gonna split
Why
up?
is that?
Of course, no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe that is a little too direct. Did I hesitate and fumble? Just something to say. You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I had more I wanted to talk about. Like, what are you gonna do about sex?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. What should it be?
so
If we find some new clue that would likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for. Well, to
Correct.
ego, what we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. Bruv, we parted ways and I headed back to my room. Free time? No, I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress. Moving on to go, but I'm way more tired than I realised. Crashed out. We're gonna wake up at midnight. We'll have the night explore. Damn, we're gonna wake up at night. Oh no, I guess not. Huh? Ding dong, who is it? Kyoko? Or Sakura? Or Oi? Oh,
Makoto.
it is Kyoko.
Indeed.
Nina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Oh fuck. Suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. Okay, let's hurry. Why? What's up? Makoto, Kyoko, you know what's wrong? Something's not right in the rec room. Oh, bro. Oh, shit. Sakura? Honey? What the fuck's
Hey.
going on? What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking and calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. But what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room, but the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. We're gonna have to force our way in. I just said,
wrong.
door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock.
It would seem.
So the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it a chair? It's been barred. Chair,
other
crowbar.
ones.
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in. Smash the window, that should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break with it. Because inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, Sakura, I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here? Found a broom in the classroom.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please. Okay, the two of you stand back. Took the hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window, and what it took was one solid bang. Crash. The window shattered into pieces, scattering on the wrecked floor. I took my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. It's pretty heavy, but if I can, I just put all my strength. Finally, the knob turned. Sakura. For the moment I laid my hand on her. Oh, fuck. What, mate? What is it? She's dead? What I thought was cold death? I could feel like the only lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body? And then? No way, what? How?
A body has been discovered after a certain amount
Okay. But what the fuck? She was not even. Wait, what? How?
of
How? How is she dead?
Huh? Sakura's dead?
No, she can't be.
Really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes started steadily forwards to only look on Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It happened again. I wonder what she was confirming that Sakura really was dead. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Okay. Why does this have to happen? That's all I could say. They took examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed while I stood there unable to do a thing. Time just passed. Bro, how the fuck's she dead, mate? She's not even injured. What, bruv?
She is dead, Pope James.
Why is it echoing? What the fuck? Bruv, no, why is she dead, bruv? It shouldn't be, she shouldn't be dead. What? How is she dead? I got everyone. Oh, we got? Oh, so she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say? No, whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura.
What?
You're accusing us before you've even begun the investigation? Yeah, thank you for the bits, by the way. I didn't say thank you, sir. Thank you, Daisuke. I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. Bro, look at her. She's not dead from... Nobody killed her. Don't know your power level will increase by that much. I get mad.
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to lend out my hand. Why? That's right. Okay, but how is she dead? Because so mad mission here, or are you gonna run that little lewd face of yours? Now then, with that... Hold on, there's something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Was it? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, has saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I've got to tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Obviously, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Does that mean your lives are all on the line, right? Who the fuck did it then? Why is she like...
This? I won't forgive you.
Well, I for one, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was welcome to the mastermind after all. I can say that now. Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game is ready to go. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be covering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Let's decide to stand guard this time. I'll do it. Okay, just let me handle it. I don't want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order.
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. When it's settled, let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Well, that is something I want to say.
What?
Which is, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
It's your
One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much danger as yours. You have every right to. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in there. But it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a
It's
compromise?
all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. You don't really care, do you? We're both useless anyway.
Yep.
No, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming out with another splendid fantasy involving Mark anyway. A new hero, do you really object? You're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I
It's
care?
all clear now.
It's decided. Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but should you agree to this request?
Hey,
But we have to find out who killed Sakura. Suppose if I was still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess it's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you are absolutely allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
listen.
That's enough fighting, we need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind, if you can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. I don't know who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping to do it. If we want to survive, we have to. It's not a hopeless hope. We have no choice but to do it. Bro, I don't think she died normally, bro. She couldn't have. It's weird, like, maybe she did. She doesn't have any wounds, right? Doesn't look like it. 12 noon. What's the time now? Daytime. So this happened whilst I was asleep, right? Body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. Oh, okay. Strong blow to the head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point they suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Oh, okay. Hang on. Violent vomiting. Think she was poisoned, bro? She was poisoned, right? Remember the poisons in the chem lab? Okay.
Hey. So...
The only way to the rec room is the door we just came through. The door had just been jammed shut with the chair inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have to escape somehow firing the door. Maybe she did it herself. But the door was blocked from the inside. There's no way in or out till we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right?
In other words...
The classic locked room murder. Guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? Right before our very eyes? Curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind. When you break this kind of mystery murder, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. Simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method, steals the room. Mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if there was anything.
Correct.
Second type is when the lock room already exists before the crime is committed.
In other words...
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption, a tool from outside to target the victim. The switch and it fires a handgun. Shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
However...
And in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have a gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
It's true.
Third type is when the killer stays in their room until it's open. What do you mean by that?
In other words...
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend with the group. Pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could be a possible.
It's true.
Maybe. And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
In other words...
By that, I mean there actually is an alternate escape room somewhere in the room. See, this is a lot of novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. And you think we can cut that one off too?
Indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. The 4 possibilities.
It's
Okay.
true.
That's a good question. Answering that will be our primary focus during this trial. They're either blended in, then escaped when opened, or they did some special trick where they did it happen in here, and then they managed to escape and lock the door from the outside. The way the killer set up the locked room. To figure out that, group behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. Well, she obviously got poisoned. Right? Obviously. This was some kind of wrapper. Do you recognise it, Hina?
Well...
Yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. The candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack attacked me. So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down. They gave the candy to Sakura. The big box of it in the warehouse. Really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I box back to my room. Made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Really liked them that much.
I mean...
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's when I gave it to her. Now they've lost all their flavour. Polka dot candy wrapper. Someone poisoned the candy? Someone poisoned the candy. And then Hina found it. What is that? Jars of glass. So she got bottled. Someone hit her on the head. There were top and bottom sections of bottle, so this must have been originally been a bottle. Okay. Someone bowled her. There's something else on the ground with glass. Figure it fits in the palm of my hand. Monokuma figure. Okay. Interesting. Chess piece. Chess piece. What is that? Irrelevant. Locker? Someone was hiding in the locker? Locker's open and they're on the inside. Handprints?
Why?
Why a handprint doing there? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in the
It's
dust.
true.
And it looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding in the locker and left behind a little extra something. Then maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open. They snuck out. During all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group. Which is not a possibility.
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? The locker was already open. So there's definitely not. So it's the first option then. There's 4 ways. 2 of them are crossed off. That crosses out the one where they were waiting inside the room. So that means option 1 is our only thingy. So they were. So who was locked in there then? Locker handprint. Okay. Interesting. Chessboard. Oh, there's some bullshit there. Protein. Obviously Sakura's, right? I've got a plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So...
It's like a protein drink and it's empty. I must have drank it. Everyone knows how much we love the protein. You mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments. I'm gonna take that to heart if I were you. No. But still, the protein can. Got the label on it that says Chem A2. Okay. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab has all kinds of health stuff. You must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
Just a second.
That's strange.
Hey.
See what's scattered around the can? Jars of light blue glass that must be part of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
They aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. There's a man. I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of that. I feel like it'll become a super important clue later on. Empty protein drink. Okay. Why? That's the door to out. So we broke that shard, but now the protein shake's on top.
So...
I think it might be Oi's. Remember, we broke the door, then Oi came in. So... Okay. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used. Because there's no reason to think the chair had any special done. Don't see any suspicions about the door itself. Don't examine the door and the chair, there's no reason. So none of it. So it must have been number 2 then. The killer was already on the outside before we opened up. Door from the inside, not from the outside. Okay. Rec room door. Okay. Yeah. Got glass. The follow. Bro, my shit's echoing and I don't know why. I need to fix that. Pool table at all? So obviously she ate something, right? The candy, I'm gonna say. She ate the candy. Poisoned herself? No, she obviously got bottled, so... She got bottled, right? Okay. Oh, there's the monokuma figure from here. This is the bottle she got hit with. Besides, there's some kind of monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how those figures get inside the bottles.
So...
It's no different from your standard ship in the bottle. You know where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat's placed inside? Ever seen that?
In other words...
So this is the monokuma version though, a monokuma bottle. Nice. So I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. Monokuma bottle is sitting on the shelf. Monokuma figure we found on the ground. Red shards of glass probably started out as a bottle. I mean, Sakura must have been hit in the head. Shards of glass and the monokuma figure are evidence of it. So I think it's said that the monokuma bottle was the weapon. Huh? He got hit around the head, that was what the trauma to the head. But the candy, she was obviously spitting blood, so she must have been poisoned with the chemicals. Right? Fine. Around 1 o'clock, so it happened an hour ago. So roughly an hour ago. That's what, was that when me and Kyoko and I were moving alter ego? So I literally napped. I napped for like 10 minutes. 20 minutes. Most likely. Okay, can we start talking to people? That's the investigator, that's the biggest hit. Okay, Kyoko.
However...
For Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight. And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. How was the killer able to get upper hand on her? Did someone get the upper hand? Must have taken her by surprise.
Certainly.
They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
What the heck?
Fine. We already know who did it. The Akuya Toko Hero had to be one of them. Couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out. You see, check Discord DMs. I will later, mate. See, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Eventually, she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon, the monokuma file said she died around then. Telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. She wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she wanted to talk to them. This is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force, even this would never have happened. It's possible to not have regrets, I know. Okay. The fact she's been asked those three to meet with her. She asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. Might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Just to confirm, just to see if that's true, you never know. Right?
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about? Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her at the rec room? They found out. True. Did you receive a note to that effect? Yes. But what fool would do that? Do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Yokio says you didn't go see her. Is that the truth? But until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Alright, mate. I'll go ask Jill, or well, Coco, if that's true. Okay, everyone's been talked to. Oh, the body, of course. Alright. Your last breath sitting slumped forward in the chair. There's obvious evidence of blow to the head. Normally, I wouldn't have a problem believing that's what killed her, but according to the monokuma file, she also vomited blood. I could see a trace of blood on her lips. So, what caused her to vomit blood? Specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Poison then. Definitely poison. Maybe getting hit on the head somewhere caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Byakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location.
Naturally.
It's most interesting, don't you agree? But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood has absolutely has to be connected to why she died. So she got hit on the head and poisoned at the same time? Maybe someone was waiting in the locker. She was poisoned. Came here, relaxed, trying to calm down. Then someone popped out the locker and bottled her while she was poisoned. Right? So she must have got poisoned first, knocked out, and then the poison killed her while she was knocked out, obviously. Guessing that's what happened. I've already done pretty much everything. What do you mean? Okay, Kyoko.
Hey,
What have I done? I've done everything. That's been examined. Oh, blood over here. What's blood over here? Huh. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far from where she died? Magazine shelf blood stain.
listen.
Okay. Yo, what was that, bro? Who's that? New subscriber. Why is my YouTube things popping off, bro? I don't know. Need to fix that.
So then,
And you should probably go talk with the people now. I'm on guard duty. So I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. You decided? Okay, I'm gonna say she vomited first, obviously that's the thing. And then she moved over to the chair to sit down. And then she got bottled. Yeah, it has to be. She was up, she was poisoned, looking at the magazines, vomited blood, sits down to relax, gets bottled around the head. Obviously it would have been, so it would have been some of them. If they knew that she was coming here at noon, think about it, right? If Byakuya, Coco, or Hiro knew she was coming here at noon, they would have been waiting for her. She was poisoned. Someone poisoned her. Boom, comes out of the locker. Smack, crash her on the head. Knocks her out, she dies from poison. As it happens. Right, so we have to go to the warehouse. We have to go check the things, right? Or we're gonna go ask them. Okay, we'll go talk to them first. Maybe I should go to the warehouse. Check DMs, it's quick. I'm not checking DMs, mate, I'm playing the game. I ain't getting distracted right now, okay? I'll look at DMs after, bruv, okay? Let me go check the rooms first. Toko. Oi. Go on. Huh? Who's there? The most negative aura I've ever felt. Aura of total decay.
So
What do you want?
Back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name.
Okay.
It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Didn't look like she was in a
Hey,
good
I
mood.
was hoping to talk to you about something.
Talk to me.
Is now a bad time?
No. Not. Didn't know what to go step it out into the hall.
What do you want?
Just talk to me. I want to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked you to meet with you. I
Well,
don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. And I just said 2, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious. Yeah, pretty much. Can you tell me about it? I admit I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Like I claim she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. Quickly retreated to her room. Okay, cool. So now Byakuya got the note, he got the note, and then Hiro? Right. What's up?
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Do you need something? Yeah, I just wanted to check something. Oh, Sakura wants to meet you. How'd you know about that? Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Special abilities awakened in you? I'm not the only one she wanted to meet. Oga told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko. Okay, so it's true. Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But she didn't write you a note? Yeah, no, but she gave it to me in person and she happened to mention the others like him. Gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. Then you went and met with Sakura. No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
The last time I saw Ogo was with Hina. Hina got her and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't
Oh,
look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Oh yeah, do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro was fiddling around in his pockets.
Come on.
Sorry, it looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. Something was falling out of Hiro's pocket. Candy. Because of wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
So it's just a bit of trash I've got to throw out.
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Oga asked to meet with me, but I never went. So what if you'll excuse me? For waiting to reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. There's no way there was all there is to it. Bruv, that's the same candy wrapper. Okay, Hiro. But it's suspicious, mate. Do we have to look at the actual crime scene again on top of that? Maybe I should find more about the protein can. Sure, it must have come from the chem lab. Maybe where should I start? Right. Nothing in there. Okay, can I go to the nurse's office? There might be something in there. Warehouse? The chocolates? Maybe we have to go to the warehouse after. We can check right now. Okay, candy. Okay. We're gonna look for candy. Where's candy? Chocolates. Tons of stuff piled up. Okay, we're just getting monokuma coins right now. So boom boom. That. The boxes maybe? Okay, and up here. That's searched, that's searched. Did I already get everything? Boxes? Okay, I guess I gotta come back. I know Hina said something about chocolates from the warehouse. I said those chocolates were poisoned. I'm gonna guess. Maybe I could ask Alter Ego? Maybe they can hack the cameras? Maybe Alter Ego can hack the cameras and see through the cameras. That would be a good idea. Could be something here, right? That's how it was before. This must be what Monokuma's doing. Okay, that's just the trash. Trash can, the room and everything in the back to normal. Monokuma must have done it. Anyway, I don't think there's anything useful here. We're at the fridge. Okay, nothing. Okay. I guess I just gotta go back to the rec room. Going to assume. Alright, let's go. Back to the rec room. Let's see what we can find. Where was the rec room again? 3rd floor, right? Go up. Yeah. Okay, so.
Hey,
So Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko and Hiro told me.
see.
So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. It's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying,
Anyway.
but I've made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the monokuma bowls. These three things have revealed new clues. You're about to go look them over one more time. Okay, there are shards of glass. Glass is red. Monokuma figure. Bottles. I think Kyoko says a new clue involving the bottles. Is it? Something new. Which one was taken? To figure it out, there's a hidden correlation between all of the bottles. Pay careful attention. Okay. The horse. Used right. The chess pieces.
So...
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. Not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer. I do trust you, to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you to begin with. Only to a degree.
Hey.
Okay. Actually, there's one other thing about the monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I have to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me?
Anyway.
You gather all the pieces of the broken bottles, try to get smaller pieces. Huh, are you sure it's like okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
Already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine, and that obnoxious Pikachu is not here,
So
so...
then.
Anyway, I need to get something in lab, so while I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. Kyoko left the room. First of all, I better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan, got to work collecting all the broken pieces. Okay. Just as I finished up,
So then.
is everything ready? Then let's get to work. What kind of experiment are we
In other
doing?
words,
I've got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? Pieces of glass you collected and one of the monokuma bottles that's still intact. What do you want to do that for? The point of the experiment. It will make sense when we're done.
listen.
Okay. Compare the weight of two normal monokuma bottles. Both the same.
In
Balance.
other words,
Means each monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Makes sense. Monokuma figures inside are basically the same. Nothing else could really affect the
so
weight.
then.
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces picked up one side of the scale. Now what we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. They'll be heavier. Did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and
So
there.
then.
Okay, let's give it a try. Heavier. Interesting. You think there's something mixed in there? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
In other words.
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each bottle put it
Hey.
together. I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. What do you think? Monokuma bottle experiment. Something was added in there. Maybe one of the glass shards from here? No idea, bro. Something new, something new.
Hey.
There's hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you'll find it. I already got it, mate. I've already got it. I'll come down to it. I know what it is. Hang on, let me go skip all through this again. I got it, mate. Easy, mate. Easy fucking clap, mate. Look at the chalky thingy, right? It's chalk. Remember when Toko was talking about Oi's chalky hands? It's gotta be Oi, bruv. And that's Oi's protein shake, right? Oi killed Sakura. I hope it's not true, but it has to be. Has to be Oi killed Sakura because there's chalk on the locker thing, right? Yeah, Toko was talking about Oi's chalky hands. If you remember, those look like very. Oh no, the hands just look feminine. Okay, I'm just gonna say something about the bottle being heavier. I'm sure Oi's the only one who could probably pick it up. She'd have enough strength to pick it up. Like, you really do that? Did she really do that to Sakura? I don't know. Protein bottle, let's check. Some kind of plastic container running around near the entrance.
So.
It looks like a protein drink and is empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved the protein. Still, this protein can, it's got a label on it that says Chem A2. She must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can? Jars of light blue glass that must be parts of the window.
Correct.
They aren't just scattered around there, also underneath.
So.
Can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. That could become an important clue. Bottle? I mean blood, sorry. Blood stain. The only assume that the blood is Sakura's. Why is it so far? What else? Is that it?
Hey.
Miko didn't recall in the thought touching the body, she was feeling emotional. It was the kind of thing of run pursuively to, although there's still sometimes like how calm you are. No matter how many times I see it in the body, I can't get used to
It's
it.
true.
Totally normal. How can you?
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here. The shoes.
correct.
The yellow powder, yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. Okay.
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that is incredibly difficult to spot.
It would
It
seem.
would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, as they received 2 blows.
Indeed.
Interesting. When you say, and there's one more interesting.
Correct.
Both our hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either
It's
one.
true.
That's what I learned from examining her body. I believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled it off. Okay. Now
In
what?
other words,
Okay.
hey,
Now what? There's apparently an important hidden there. So now what? This? The candy wrapper's the same as well? Give that to Sakura, she got super upset. So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help calm her down. Now what?
it's true.
It's quite fresh. Think back, before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, it was open. What am I trying to find? I talked to Oi?
What the heck?
Okay, now what? Do I have to look at her body again? Okay, leave the area. Chem lab. I have to go to the chem lab. Okay. Right, up. Where's the floor to go up? All the way around the other side, right? Oh man. I'll just quick travel there. Hang on. Map. Second, third, fourth floor. Here we go. Chem lab. Okay. Right. DOQ is in here. So be prepared. Hello mate, what are you doing in here?
What?
Ricardo, do you have it on Chem Lab too? Make sure you don't get in my way. I think what you meant was yes sir, I understand. Okay mate, alright, whatever mate. Chems, let's go. Yeah, so it came from here. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. Probably take a closer look. There's poisons inside, right? Something got spilt. That's like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. More importantly right now, that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf. I have to be careful not to step on it. Footprints. Okay, footprints. They're only in front of the left shelf. What are these footprints related to the scene as a whole? I need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean we? Under you to offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen. Let's go, chop chop. So I got to work, and before long I drew up a sketch of the room. So, how's this? Not bad for you, I mean.
I see.
So when you look at it like this, it would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. What the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
Certainly.
Koto, are they yours?
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm the size. I see, your feet do appear to be big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Okay, bottle. Wow. The broken bottle. Looks like the bottle had a label on it. MC4. Okay. Poison. On the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at this point, this room wasn't like this. This powder must have spilled,
In other words,
but it only could have been spilled around the time of the incident. That's really is what happened. Must be related to the case somehow. Source powder. Okay, so that's the poison that killed her. Yes, I'm guessing Sakura was in here. And the powder itself. Bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor, but not leave a footprint. Probably take a good hard look at the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder and there's the same that was on her shoe. So... Same powder that was on her shoe, right? What's up, clock mate? How you doing, bro? based on the position of the prints, whatever it was, only was on the left side of the shelf. Want it to be a cure, the powder would have had to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Okay. Using the powder. So we got that. Footprints. Okay. And the shelves. So C. On the look, I could tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. So that came C. So that came from there. Right. Poisons and other chemicals. The content of the shelf are labeled with letters C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section C. Section B has. On the shelf it looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring out a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance with this?
What?
What? I think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world.
Fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. Didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers in the shelf are labelled with the letter B and a number. I guess I go to the part of the shelf in B. Okay, and then A. Proteins. Let's see what's this shelf. Tons of dietary supplements and different medicines. Protein drink we found in the rec room probably shelf. Containers on the shelf are labelled with the letter A and a number. I guess I consider this part shelving unit section A. There's one bottle here that's labelled chem. I don't want to put it down on accident, but I found out more about the shelving. It's split into 3 sections. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from A, but what concerns me is section A there was a bottle from C. What was the bottle of poison from section C doing in section A? Definitely something going on here. She was poisoned, obviously. That's why she got bleeding. Did someone put the poison in the chemicals? I'm gonna go look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take a look around the rec room. Someone put poison in the protein powders? Potentially.
I see.
Okay, Moko, wait a minute. You have a good eye for spotting useful clues, but you also need to learn how to make use of it. Okay. Alright, I'm heading back. Rec room. Okay. Oh mate, what's up? Go to the rec room. Get Animal Crossing? Oh well mate, when it comes out. Of course. Okay, Kyoko.
In other words,
Oh I know, I don't need to do what you're doing again. Okay, protein. Okay, so there's a kind of plastic container.
so
That's like a protein drink, empty. Protein can. Chem A2.
hey,
Okay. Maybe I gotta look at her again. New clues, the Sakura's body revealed. The yellow powder stuck to the depth.
indeed.
There's a wound on the head. Now clear that she suffered 2 blows. So got poisoned. Did someone hit her? The bottle, which broke, the yellow powder.
Right.
So what I learned from examining her body, if she was actually able to learn. Okay. Now what? Gotta clean this all up. Bro, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Looked in the chem lab. Right? Chem lab is done. Break room. Chem lab. Anywhere else I can go? Anywhere else I need to ask? Well, there's nothing coming up. Either chem lab or rec room. There's something in the rec room that I'm obviously missing. That I need to have a look at. Right. Door. There. Maybe I have to ask Alt Ego. Maybe that's the plan.
In other words,
Maybe that's the trick. Maybe he wants me to go to Alt Ego. Check. Wait. Okay. Again. Bottles. Magazines.
hey,
Correlation. Yeah, we know, bro. We've already done it. I wish it wouldn't repeat. Stall us out. Clue. Oh, here we go. Magazine is upside down. Someone put it back on the way on accident. Someone catches your eye. It's important for you to explore that in detail. Picked up the inverted magazine and flipped it. This is one of the pages in the magazine of what has been written in bloody letters. Kyoko. B. Dying message? The P, you found it. Kyoko, is this
so,
the dying message? Someone fingered to write it.
however,
To be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. I was really like that when I found it a little while ago. Make sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. There's Toko, right?
What the heck?
Then she called. She's the killer, right?
I won't forgive
Yeah,
you.
she's the killer. See why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me suspicious. Okay. Well, can we check Sakura's finger? That's it. All evidence done. Check Sakura's finger. See if there's blood on the finger. I don't know. Here we go. Come on, bro. Could you check DMs quickly? I want to get your opinion and I'm ask for your PO box and buy you one. Damn. Okay, bro. We'll do this after stream so we don't leak
You
anything.
got me sleeping. Your
Okay.
investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay.
Okay,
Then
class
let's
trial time.
begin the
Class trial time. PogChamp?
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the...
Okay. Sure. Do it. Oh, whatever happens, I must make something happen. Let's go. Class trial time.